From the second largest city in the U.S., Los Angeles, California, we've got football as EA Sports coverage of the NFL is on the air. Charles and I have been looking forward to this one all week.
All right, right on. What's up, crazy? What's up, crazy? Right on. Good shit communicating, dog. I know we tried last time, but I can't remember what the fuck happened on my end.
Broke that for more, but as it is, still a good return. They'll start the drive right around the 37. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Here's Lamar Jackson.
Jackson, first play, going to throw.
That's
complete.
Him or the other one?
Midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
He said his hands got hot.
See the emphasis early here. Get your
the receivers like my hands are hot.
Able to do it successfully.
Not a bad start to begin with, that's for sure. And to me, this play says our guy is better than your guy's. Because, you know, a player of his stature, he won't just be single covered all game long. It's going to involve multiple people. And right away, they told the other team, guess what? He's just better.
His first throw of the game going to be
penalty on me. The illegal man downfield. Shit. Take it.
On the game's opening drive. So the penalty there winds up on the offense. So obviously it's declined, and we have a change in possession.
Ugh. These fucking teams, dude, look like super teams. Like, all we're missing is a mask and a cape.
Now a handoff running through the middle. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard
So
line.
before, like, he was originally my first game to play in the league, and I went through the rosters, obviously, you know what I mean? Man, I counted 22 superstar and X-Factor players on the Chargers. It was fucking nuts.
Absolutely phenomenal performance. They were on top of their game right from the first snap.
Still a few inches short of a first down as they come up now on 2nd down. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Here now, 3rd and a yard. Now they'll change things around before the snap. From the gun on 3rd down, it's Nix. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. And he will have a Broncos first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. After getting that turnover on the first drive of the game, you'd hate to just stall out the momentum, go 3 and out. They're able to avoid that there.
Yeah, we talk about complementary football.
I read all the rules, too. It's like they're adamant that you punt the ball, which is respectful. I dig that. You know what I mean? Like, that's legit.
It's his responsibility to pay that off for them, to show respect to him. Hey, you guys get us a turnover. We appreciate it. They want to continue their drive.
Nowhere to go that time. He maybe got a yard up to the 40. When you talk about the defense for these Chargers, they were very good in the win last week.
Got Bosa over there, is that right? Is that Bosa?
Look for when you're evaluating a defense, how opportunistic are they? How many takeaways do they get? How about last week's game? The number was 6. Phenomenal performance.
And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers' 44-yard line. It's a pickup of 16 there, and it'll lead to a new set of downs. We know that he can get first downs with his arm and his legs, Charles, and there when he gets outside of the pocket, the defense has to account for both, and he's able to complete it for the first.
And he's very comfortable outside of the pocket. Some quarterbacks, that's not their thing. For him, that seems to be the #1 asset to his game. Gets out into the open field, things seem to break down the secondary a little bit, and he picks out the right target.
Well, quick throw there is incomplete.
Nice progress down the field was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
Here's Nix. Wide open receiver complete. And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers' 25-yard line. Here's a give up the middle. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last two plays. Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game. You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script. You go through your play calling. You go through all the stuff and establish things. And it looks like it's going like clockwork right now for them.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. No dice.
What a fucking stuff into the muffin right there, man. That was a good stop right there on his part.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for. One of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him from a loss.
That was close.
It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on third down.
Now it's Nix. He completes this to Sutton. And they will get to him at the 7 and snap him short of the first.
I mean, honestly, the team is losing, dude. So, respectfully, I'm going to go for it. The team is losing. We're 3-13. If I have a meltdown with the team, then it's no big deal. So if anybody has any disputes, please speak on it now. At 3-13, what do we got to lose? Like, even if he loses, he doesn't even lose a position in the seeding. He's 13-1. He's the number 2 seed. The number 3 seed is like 10-8. So, number 1 seed's locked up. He's locked up for the number 2 seed. He might be able to get the number 1 if he wins. I mean, they're both, 20-1. I'm just exaggerating that, but yeah.
With no margin for error. Remember, fourth down, they went for it.
Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes the score 7-0. The kickoff team on the field.
Man, Lamar Jackson. Dude, I saw your roster, and I'm like, dude, who would trade that guy? But, everybody has a different style.
Oh, good return up past the 30.
Oh, shit. No, get his ass. Damn, dude.
The 45 to the 46.
Well, you gave up the first touchdown of the game, but how about the response? Big-time return. Now
that's funny, dog. That was a hell of a return.
The Charger drive about to get going. Now remember, the last time out, they threw the interception. That led to the touchdown, so now time to regroup.
It certainly is, and their goal right now as they go back out on the field, a calming drive, something that takes the ball, keeps it for a while, lets the defense relax a little bit, lets the offense regain confidence in their game plan.
And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down. But you look at this Bronco defense. They enter play one from the bottom, number 31 in the league, Charles.
31 in the league, dog. We're the worst team in the league. It's not my fault, though. It's not my fault.
I'm very glad. They said that they've seen it in doses, but very, very small doses.
Oh, yeah, the mesh. The mesh. Got to go for the mesh. Mesh is a good play. It really is.
Finally stop some people. Put them on the ground.
Low mesh. Low mesh.
You're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this
he's got blitz read. He can see the blitz. He can see the blitz. It's coming, son. It's coming. It's coming. It's really not going to come. You already know the drill.
Third down, Jackson dancing to his left.
What a fucking catch right there by number 32. Attaboy. Attaboy, Ricks.
As they get it up to the 43-yard line.
For a team who came in here on a healthy winning streak.
Man, I didn't get a chance to play my game with the other guy, too. Glad you guys gave him the force win. I had a rough... My son got in a car accident yesterday, man, so I couldn't play my game.
They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he'll be taken down at about the 45.
That ball's not coming out. It's not coming out. I've already changed the ball carry conservative because you already know. Look at him. He's yellow. Already yellow.
Get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
That's the first thing I noticed. He's hitting me hard. He's giving me the hit stick treatment. I brought extra mouthpieces for that. And yes, so if I lose a mouthpiece, no big deal from a hit stick. I'll just go to the sideline and grab another one.
Quarter number 2, as they've got a 2nd and 8 forthcoming.
All right, let's see. All right, using cover 3 maybe? Maybe cover 3. You never know with that base defense. That base defense is tricky, so you never know.
Next to the air. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. His first catch, good for 9 and a first down. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme, and you can drop anyone out of your defensive front. Defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange.
That was a pretty good fucking, that was pretty good. You just stuffed my muffin right there.
There's plenty of traffic waiting for him up the middle, but give him credit, he tried barreling.
That was pretty good. Yeah, that, like I said, that base defense is tough to read sometimes, you know? You can be in blitz, you can be in zone. Like,
at the 45, here's 2nd and 9. Over the middle, and there's a diving catch. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
And not all spectacular catches are the result of a pass that maybe was
not all spectacular catches. Get out of here. These commentators are funny. They're hilarious.
No fear there in the middle of the field.
Shit.
On first down, they'll go to the
Oh, boy, that is a deadly hit. Oh, that was a hit.
No gain on the play there. 2nd down. Well done to sniff that out.
I think he got a little whiplash right there.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
2nd and 10. Mims in motion right. Nick's going to tap this forward. A strong running.
Damn, see Mims stay on his feet. Mims stood on his feet.
Would not
Wow.
allow him to cut outfield. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. 2 minutes gone by, second quarter.
All right, that looks like a Tampa 2 right there. I like a little Tampa 2.
To throw, here's Nix. He's got room to roam. And finally wrestled down at the 8-yard line. Not liking the look. They'll change the play. Throwing Nix. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. They'll get 4 there out of the screen, and it's second down.
Deadly. Deadly defense. Got a deadly defense right there. It'd be really nice to score right now. We're not going to push it too hard.
Off the bootleg. Here's Nix.
Good job, 87. Good job, 87. I don't know any of my players' names yet, so 87, 19, 23, something like that.
And the Broncos go up by 2 touchdowns.
Anyways, crazy. Yeah, thank you, man. Coordinating the game well. I appreciate that. Knocked it out. I know you're in my first game in the league, and things just didn't work out that day. So, but I communicate well. I'm a new guy. I've been a commish. I've ran leagues before. I've done this shit before. I'm already in another, 2 other leagues, so you're my third one. I usually manage 3 leagues, and that's it. That's it. I can't do no more. I just can't commit to that. Oh, all right. Crazy. Got 2:45 left on the clock to score. He has a hell of a kick return guy. Oh my god.
He's past the 30. He might score.
Oh shit. Now I got 2:30 left on the clock.
They needed something to try to stem that tide, and that certainly qualifies a big play to get him in the end zone.
Squirrel White, that's his name. Squirrel White. Squirrely Squirrels. He squirreled through special teams and got a fucking touchdown.
This game could be 88 and out the gate early.
What? 88 and out the gate?
Yeah.
What's that?
Listen, I used to hear my old
Well,
man talking about
I'm glad special teams put some points on the board for you.
They got the touchdown. It's not 88 and out the gate. We still got a good game going
It's
ahead.
fucked up, too. They gave up a big score right there. Like, come on. Come on, special teams. Come on, ST. Oh. Wow, we got 5 sets of eyeballs in here, so feel free to say hi to Defjam669. Don't be shy.
So now the other return teams out there, as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw. And this return going to come to a quick end as he is belted at the end of that one. Denver offense at the line, ready to go as we grind toward the end of the season here, and they haven't had the season.
All right, where you at, Crazy? Which one are you? I think you're usually the guy that doesn't have a star in the middle.
I think when you look into the upcoming draft, think hard about them drafting multiple.
Shit.
And now this is intercepted.
I didn't even. I just threw it. He's usually open, and I just threw it. So, damn. Now, he has 2:30 on the clock. My tight end got open. Had I been a little more patient, my tight end did get open.
Speed on the field, guys who have ball skills and understand what the passing game can do, and gives them a chance to react and make a play on the football, and they take one of those away.
Now a first carry here for the running back. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
Well, they did throw interceptions on their last 2 drives, so no surprise at all they decided to start it with a running play. I'm actually a little bit surprised, though, that they got as much out of it as they did.
Yeah, decent little gain. Puts them in a pretty good spot for second down. Now 2nd and 5. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And only a yard this time as he's taken down right around the 26.
Oh, you know what I feel? I feel one of these. I feel one of those guys. If you didn't see it. I feel one of these. I feel one of these.
Personality, that's you, Charles Davis. To
another
one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats.
Force is strong with this one right here with Crazy.
Jonathan Coachman, both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth,
Yes,
and he's miles away and smiling.
And happy.
They had great starting position to begin the drive, but now they look up at a 3rd and 5. To throw is Jackson.
Easy. Easy money. Super slants. Super slants. All right. Call timeout. I want some time. I want some play time.
Dropped at the 1. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Good job. That was a good drive, man. Good rebound. 2 turnovers. And you end your first half with 2 scores.
Had the option there, read it perfectly, and an easy
I kind of sensed that was coming too, but you know, it's either the option, the run, you know, it's the RPO. There's a lot to defend, especially when you got Lamar Jackson. It's very, can be very complex. But at the end of the game, at the end of the day, it's just a game. All right, guys, my turn to burn. Again, we'll try this again.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this out to the 29. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember, last time out, they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football, and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
To throw is Nix. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield. They had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
So the failure to connect on second down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Back to throw. Nix. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. Now he takes this.
What's the penalty? What's the penalty? Oh, come on, Miners. You're my best dude. Miners. Miners. You're a whore.
So often because that could be the make or break difference on a play. This time he had to grab a jersey in order to make the play happen. Got caught for the penalty.
So following a holding call, what can they do here on 3rd and long? Looking to throw. Nix.
Ooh, what a pick.
Fast continues. Here's another interception.
Wow, what a pick. What a pick, dude.
It's a pick 6 and a Charger TD.
Good pick, Crazy. You were right there. You're even behind my guy, and you still snatched it out of his hand.
And it bit him hard.
Bruce Sternum. Wow, dude. Holding call was huge. That was huge, guys. That holding call was huge. I do get the ball second half, though.
Extra point up and good by Dicker. And the lead is now 21-14. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And a good return as he'll be
Man, the momentum completely swung around when he got that kickoff return.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And with just under a minute to go, they might try to think about mounting a drive here if they can and get in the end zone to potentially tie this game up. Now the Broncos going to use the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. On first down, he'll drop to throw. Over the middle into traffic, and that's complete. Second down and 3. Operating from the gun, here's Nix. Out to the flat, that's complete to his running back. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. Now the Broncos will use their third and final timeout as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half.
Ah, you cocksucker.
By one of the Broncos up front, and in comes the flag. The false start backs him up 5, 1st and 15. Nix from the shotgun.
Ah, shit. I wanted to get out of bounds and I couldn't.
The final shot before break. Nix throws right side, and that's complete. And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Charger 16. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside.
All right. What a fucking game. What a game. This is a good game, though. Good game.
It'll be the Broncos getting the football first in this second half as they trail, and we are back underway. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the third quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game. And to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now.
Right back to him on first down.
Big old fat ass right there.
Tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
I see a shake of the head as he gets up, and you've got to imagine he's thinking, guys, you got to help me out. He's hoping his team can read his thoughts.
Guys, you got to help me out. Exactly. Exactly what the commentator's saying.
They'll go play action with Nix. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. That'll go for a gain of 7. And now 3rd down and 6 to go.
Coach is always hard on the quarterback reading the defense and getting it to the open man. That's good recognition there. And how about what he did after the catch?
Yeah, hit your tight end, let him get some rack.
Yeah, when he gets moving, not many guys want to come over and put a hit on him, do they?
Nice catch. He was by the linebacker.
Oh my God, dude.
Receptions for him.
Oh, crazy. I don't know what to say, man.
Thank you, Mr. QB. That ball gets tipped in the air, and they come out
That
with
was
first
crazy.
down.
You said it before, sometimes better to be lucky than good.
Yeah, but what you have to do as a defender, that ball's in the air, you've got to go up and get it, and at worst, knock it to the ground.
They'll look to throw now on first down.
Damn. 92 is chewing that up. He's not even fucking around.
By forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
Here's 2nd and 10. And here's a handoff out of the gun. Fighting his way down to about the 35-yard line. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. Pretty good little 2-play sequence there. You force the incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah,
oh, shit.
An extra defensive back
oh, shit.
You want to try and defend on 3rd down.
We got a blitz here, gentlemen.
Nickel or sub packages, don't they?
Now they'll audible to something else. Working out of the gun is Nix.
Damn. Number 18. Who are you, sir?
Chauncey Gardner-Johnson with a pick. And the Chargers are going to take over.
That fool just jumped the route.
Tough one.
That's
there.
crazy.
First drive of the 3rd quarter, throwing interception, and now a chance that they could be an even.
Oh, yeah, he jumped his route.
Convert this into points.
He finished his route. Let's just say that. He finished his route.
Right now, because you just know that the head coach looked at him and said, turn him loose, big man. And he'd be able to take a few extra chances playing with this type of a lead, and boy, it paid off.
The Charger drive about to get going. And their defense just helped them out by getting the football back on the opening drive of the 2nd half. And now can the offense follow through with points on their first possession?
That's a big one for them because after the work the defense has done, they've got a chance here to open up this lead.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
You're not going to find me. You're not going to find me. I'm not there either.
And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And slow going there as he'll only get a yard.
That was a good read on my end, though, I got to admit. That was a good read to be on the correct
He
side.
was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
Off the play fake. Here's Jackson.
Nice tackle, 29. Nice tackle. Had to hit the check down. Got the check down.
So 8 yards on the completion there, and that'll leave him with a 3rd and just a yard. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. Jackson now. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. So much for the run on 3rd and 1. Instead, it's a big chunk in the pass game. First down.
That turned into a very well-orchestrated play right there. Going to work his way out of the backfield to the right. And after he looked it in, he found plenty of space to roam and picked up big yardage.
Throwing is Jackson. Buying time to his left. Looking left side, he's got it complete. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a first down. Here's Jackson to throw. Now throw on the run, but that's going to be incomplete.
Appeared to me he was just trying to find an open receiver and got forced out to his right. Had to come off of a guy downfield, trying to hit his back. Unable to connect. Should have been an easier throw moving to his right, though.
Yeah, much easier, obviously, for a right-handed quarterback. If he was going to his left, a little bit tougher.
Exactly.
Now it's Jackson. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he'll take it from the 18 to the 15, a gain of 3.
And that's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, sure tackle.
And Jackson throwing once more. Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him.
Damn it. Damn it.
Well, that was certainly an aggressive call and an aggressive play. Instead of just going for the first down,
third down.
In the end zone, went for the touchdown.
And on third down, they said, forget about the sticks. We want 6.
We stopped the number 2 offense in the league. On that series. Just that series. Okay.
And his kick is good. And the lead works its way up to 10, 24-14. Well, whatever was said in the locker room during the break must have worked. They forced the turnover. They didn't get the touchdown, Charles, but it does translate into 3 points to begin the second half.
Exactly as they discussed in the locker room at halftime. Get some points to get things kick-started. Now start your half off with some momentum. Gives you something to build on for your next possession.
So after the touchdown, here's Dicker out to kick this one off. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And 3 interceptions in this game. And I would have to think, I wasn't a quarterback, but number 4's kind of, you're like, oh, man, I can't throw 4.
No, what's interesting is what do the coaches decide to do now? Having thrown 3, do you alter your offensive strategy? Do you take the ball out of his hands and maybe turn to the running game? Or do you have that supreme confidence that he's going to turn things around?
We'll see what they do. Under a minute to go in this third quarter as they come up 1st and 10. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. No gain on the screen there. It's 2nd down. So nothing there on the screen that time.
That means all that great acting they tried on offense went for naught, didn't it? Because you have to try and influence them. Make them think that you're doing something else. Make them think that they can get to the passer by letting them by and then setting up the screen and getting downfield. Didn't happen at all. Give a lot of credit to the defense for not tumbling to that one.
Now they'll change things up. Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. Firing quickly here, and that's complete.
Let the clock dry up. I'll let the clock dry up. Sweating.
So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we've played 3 quarters. You are watching the NFL.
Man, he got a magical 21 points in the second quarter.
Stadium in Inglewood. It's the Broncos trailing, but they do have possession of the football as we begin quarter number 4. This offense so far on 3rd down, they've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This is
50%. Shit, that's cool. Seen worse.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's brought to the ground with another 1st down at the Chargers' 30. It'll be a gain of 16 for number 16. So
number 16. 16 for 16. Oh, wow.
Off the play fake, Nix. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. 2nd down and 6 now from the 26. And they'll run on the inside hand.
Oh, stuffed.
Cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Davis, man. Davis has been a stud for him right now.
Third down gets tougher. 3rd and 6.
An awful lot of congestion in the middle third of the field, but how about our defensive tackle right there? He didn't just hold the line. He provided some push and smacked the ball carrier down for a loss.
They got to get to the 20 to keep the drive alive on 3rd down. Here's Nix. Flush to his right.
Oh, my God, dude. Nick. Now, I have been practicing with Bo Nix. He does not throw the ball very well for whatever reason. I do not know why. That was wide open, easy fucking money. But for some reason, Bo Nix has been missing fucking open passes like that, even in practice mode. I don't know, but I did notice that Bo Nix's break sack is only a 55.
Needed 2 scores to get back in the game. The field goal there, maybe not exactly what they wanted, but the necessary first step.
Bo Nix's break sack is probably the lowest amongst all the starting quarterbacks. I don't know if that has anything to do with those kind of missed throws, but I'll tell you what, man, that's happened in practice mode.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. Their lead back down to 1 score after the field goal a moment ago, so they'll be looking to string together a few first downs, likely on the ground as they begin 1st and 10. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And tough going there as he'll only get it up to about the 31.
And for the defense, this is a spot where you don't want to totally sell out to stop the run, but you do have a pretty good idea of what you're going to see. And that's good work right there to keep them in check on that first down carry.
Jackson. Quick hitter here, it's complete.
Good job, defense. Good job.
5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And now we've got a 3rd and 4.
Simple drag route here, lined up out left and tried to work his way back across the field. You probably saw me twitch there, partner, because I think he wanted the ball a little bit sooner. By the time
you probably seen me twitch there, partner.
This a big play for both sides. What will we see here? 3rd and 4. Now it's Jackson. Now look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted.
Fuck yeah, dude. Hell of a turnover right there.
To the 37-yard line.
Bruce Sternum Franklin? Come on. Hey, man, let's Fudo. We're good.
All you talk about is taking care of
Oh, Bartel. Bartel's hurt. So Franklin's the sub.
Turning it over. Now the door is
Wow.
open for the opposition.
Just in general, when you're passing in the 4th quarter with a lead, no matter at what point, you got to be super careful.
Got to be careful, and sometimes you can be so careful that you end up running yourself into an error.
And now an audible here into something else. Now it's Nix.
Ooh, you had my first read covered. That was my first read, and you covered it well.
For 13 yards, and it moves the sticks. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long.
He has. He has not been able to put the ball in tight fucking spots. What the fuck is he saying? No, he has not. He's missed a fucking open touchdown.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack.
There you go, 27.
Penetration.
Penetration.
Way down to the 12-yard line. 70 yards rushing for him in the ball game now on 14 carries.
Another carry for their leader and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game.
See, that looks like a mean blitz coming right now. Let's see. Still a little in and out. Then got all those super routes.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. They'll get this down inside the 10 for a pickup of about 3.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks, allow other people to make tackles. And when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there.
Taking the clock all the way down. Taking the clock all the way down. Let's see, what else can we do with this play? Something like this. Oh, yeah, he's bringing the fucking house.
On second down, they'll run it here. And he'll take this from the 9 down to about the 7. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. Here's third down and 5. Next to the air. Escaping the pressure right.
Fuck. The receiver went back in. He should have went to the sideline. Receiver should have went to the sideline. He went back to the middle of the field and allowed Johnson to pick it. Wow. Well, it is what it is.
Get away with throwing the ball on the run, no doubt. But this, Charles, I think
yeah, see, he ran back in. He should have ran the other way.
Listen, you're not always going to have a clean pocket to step up with the proper mechanics and deliver the football. I mean, that's a given. But you also have to understand your limits and know what you can get away with and what you can't when you're trying to make a throw like that.
The Charger drive about to get going. And this game not quite over yet. And we'll likely see them take all 3 timeouts defensively, so they can't just kneel this one out. They're going to have to try to run a few plays.
You're exactly right. They've got to get a first down and make them use up all their timeouts in order to feel like they have this one in hand.
A tight game like this, such a tough spot for the offense to be in. Even though they have the lead, Charles, back up so close to their goal line, they got to protect the football.
And that's when you have to take care of your team with play calling as well. Not a lot of misdirection, not a lot of counters, not a lot of plays where you have extra ball handling. Get it right to the hands of your running back, tell him to take care of the ball, and try and move forward.
Dog, pick it, 55, pick it. Pick that shit.
This a very important drive, and that incompletion is a very important thing down here if they're going to try and get the football back.
Yeah, getting it back, absolutely crucial to their chances to try and win this game. I would expect a lot of pressure here to let them continue to get first downs and eat away at the clock.
So the failure to connect on second down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Jackson to throw. They'll roll him out right.
Holy shiznits. Good fucking play, dude. Wow. Motherfucker was wide open.
Shy of the 35 to the 34. Now the Broncos going to use the second of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. Now the Broncos will use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll get it with just under 90 seconds remaining.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
This, in all probability, another run here on 2nd and 8. Oh, Jackson's going to throw it.
Many times the mindset of a play caller after a quarterback's thrown an interception on the previous drive is to come right back and give them a throw to get their confidence back. Give them something easy, get a completion, kind of get them settled again. Instead, this ball was tipped in the air and almost turned into an interception. Offense trying to make a big play, defense trying to make a big play, turned into an incompletion. So now maybe they can back off a little bit, try to relax him, and get him something that'll work.
Here's Jackson.
Damn, I was on him. I pulled off. I pulled off on him. Good play, bro. Good game, dog. Good game.
Well called there on third down. Took conviction, didn't it? If this is incomplete, the completion
I pulled off on him. Fuck.
Instead, not only is this a first down, but it's a big play to boot.
Oh, good shit, dog. We'll see you next season.
Victory formation time for the Chargers. They take a knee. Down to a knee goes Jackson, and that should seal it.
That should seal the deal. We should just throw it. Let me get a pick.
So this one's over. It's in the win column for the LA Chargers, and they were really helped by their defense, forcing 3 turnovers.
I think what we saw in this one, today's defense. And what I mean by that is in the old days, pitching shutouts was big time. That was paramount. But the big thing was holding people down, holding down their yardage, right? Don't let them throw the ball through the air and gain a lot of... But now, it's about taking the ball away. Taking away possessions, getting the ball back for their offense. They had 3 takeaways in this one, and it led them to victory.
So for LA, they finish off one of the best regular seasons of all time, 16-1, their final record. And now they'll have the week off as they get set to go after a Super Bowl title. Meanwhile, for the Broncos, they go out.
Right, that's a wrap, guys. Damn, we kept them under 168 yards, 1 touchdown.
And it's fair to say wholesale changes will be
It's pretty good. I think we locked them up pretty well. Just I threw 4 turnovers.
I'm Brandon Gordon.
Had an open touchdown overthrowing, but it is what it is. 23 for 32 from Knicks, 224 yards, 70% completion percentage. Fuck yeah, that's my average, by the way. Lamar Jackson, 11 for 19, 168, 1 touchdown, 3 INTs. It's not like he had the best game himself. It was just a good defensive game on his end. Frank, 16 for 75 yards. Jenkins, 7 for 24. Receiving, Loveland, 6 for 68, 6 for 22. Mims, 3 for 39, blah, blah, blah. 3 for 13 for White, got a touchdown. And Kirkpatrick, 3 for 30 with 2 touchdowns. Man, Kirkpatrick's good, dude. I think one of my other games I played, I got 2 touchdowns or 3 touchdowns him in a game. So, pretty good. Defense, 2 INTs by Johnson. We got an INT by Deshaun Cooper, INT by Henley. And then we got an INT for Jonas. INT for Ricks and an INT for Arguer. I can't even pronounce his name. Fuck that. Right on, guys. Thanks for watching. I'm out.
Christine.
Oh, shit.